Well, thanks guys. Cars in history tell great stories, and this is one of them. 1958, a Fiat Multipla. This is one of the cars that was the precursor to the modern American minivan. And the evolution of loving of cars started right here if you were looking for a number of people to transport. We think that Americans invented the minivan, but Italians can take credit with this six-seater. In fact, Italians are credited with quite a list of car firsts when it comes to historic brands. And any other classic car show is not complete without some real European flavour. Back in the 1940s and 50s, the best European cars had engines in the rear. The cars were small, and everybody wanted to race their family vehicle. And the cars from Europe all had strange names, like this 1958 Fiat Norther Zagato. The name was hard to remember, but the car is not easy to forget. Europeans designed some strange cars that became absolute winners, like this Citroën 2CV. Almost like a semicircle, they lasted forever. Citroën started making them in 1958, and production only stopped in 1990, when they'd made almost 9 million of them. Great historical moments in our lives are centered around cars. Who could forget Batman cars, or Elvis's pink Cadillac, the Back to the Future DeLorean, or almost every presidential limo. We often fondly remember our first car, our very first ride to school, college, or work. Cars are an important part of our history. This is the only appliance that we build multiple museums to house, we depict in art, and we dream about owning. Cars of the future are influenced by the past. Peter Hogelveen is from Alfa Romeo, and he couldn't agree more.
Good example is if you look at our 1967 Tipo 33 Stradale and our Alfa Romeo 4C, you recognize a lot of features on the vehicle, not only from a design view, but also from the use of materials, lightweight materials, mid-engine design.
Even some of the ugliest cars are historical and loved by someone, somewhere. Cars in history are not created equally. Some are more beautiful than others. Behind me is a row of Alfa Romeo Giulias. Of course, the Alfa Romeo, the new Giulia, coming to the United States at the beginning of next year. Perhaps it will be the classic car of the future. I'm Nick Miles.